Whenever you're trading SPY and QQQs or NASDAQ futures or ES futures, you don't have to trade SPY QQQ every day. You have to trade when there's a special setup. For example, there's a gap. Whenever there's a gap in the market, it's a great day, great opportunity because we can always fill the gap. Of course, we can chop too. But if you combine the VIX strategy with gap strategy, you can make consistent profits in the market. So our plan today was pretty simple. We were trading using our VIX strategy. If VIX bounced or VIX held, we will short the market. If VIX breaks, we will long the market over the pre-market high. We will be watching the Mag 7s and we will watching the semiconductors. As soon as the market opened, we had this gap on the market right here, and then we also had a gap on the QQQs. At the same time, the VIX was sitting at 17. Pre-market plan, I said that if VIX bounces 17, we will short the market, and that's exactly what happened. As soon as the market opened, I told everybody, bearish start, amateur short. You take a short right away. There's a gap. We are not going along because we are under the pre-market lows. Your first target is always the gap fill, and your next target, you can use the MTF clouds, you can use the 1 hour MTF cloud, you can use the daily MTF clouds. There are multiple MTF clouds you can use. At the same time, VIX ran towards 18. 18 is a very important level on VIX. This is the VIX strategy. You buy the puts, you short the futures. If you look at the NASDAQ futures, you short them, or you short S&P futures. Highly repeatable strategy that has changed many lives over the years. You'd buy the puts, cover at the MTFs. I told the traders watch VIX 18. I gave the shorts in the morning from the VIX 17 to the 18. Puts went 100%. Your $1,000 became $2,500 and you're done for the day. And as soon as the VIX rejects 18, you can get out. And it was not just SPY and QQQ. Using this strategy, when SPY is dumping, when QQQ dumping, I told the traders that you could literally short anything. Microsoft was a good short. You see, faded all day. If you look at our pre-market plan, if you could look at the levels on Meta levels we provided on the Microsoft, you see that as soon as the market is dumping, you can short anything. Big flush all the way. VIX was going from 17 to 18. Microsoft went from 509 to 500 psychological level, and then you could long it later when VIX rejected 18, and we will short all of them. You can see that Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, all shorts. Oracle, all were the shorts. So you could literally take anything in the market with this strategy and buy the puts and make profits on the market. You ride the Ripster clouds all the way down. You see the VIX is rejecting 18. That's the time you get out, and that's exactly the time where you got the calls. I tweeted that Microsoft VIX is rejecting 18. That's when the market and Mag 7 are trying to call. Microsoft, Meta, all of them calls. So the same strategy that we used to short the gap from the morning to the MTF clouds, the same strategy we used to call. We traded this Microsoft call because I like the Microsoft call much better with the VIX strategy and the psychological number. That's why I told the traders to call Microsoft. You buy some at 500. I bought a bunch of shares there. I sold close to 508. It was risking $1 and making almost $7 on that call on the Microsoft. So this is how you use Ripster clouds. This is how you use VIX strategy. This is how you use MTF clouds. You make money in the morning on the short setups, and then you use the VIX strategy to short and then close your shorts when VIX rejecting 18, and as it rejects the 18, you can look for the calls on the market. This is very consistent strategy. You can make a living on using VIX strategy and the cloud concepts.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.